Chair, now this is the sense of justice comes. Now before the budget, all chambers of commerce in the industry are going to the government. All they want is tax rebates. Nobody is saying, look, if we keep seeking tax rebates, how will the government have money to create welfare schemes? So I think this is the first fundamental, that the tax structure and the corporate structure again. No, there should be no loophole and there should be no deduction for anything whatsoever.
So clearly tax reform, I think the direct tax code left many of us disappointed in terms of some of the areas that it didn't cover. But clearly taxes is one aspect that needs to be looked at. But Mr. Jagat Ramkar, do you think it's a fair assessment? Corporate India, India Inc., we talk about corruption in the country, and India Inc. has a very bad image. And for instance, you as a company who's trying to make these initiatives, clearly that would sting because, and at the same time, do you think there are enough deterrents in the system to ensure that India Inc. really adheres to some of the guidelines that Mr. Chaudhary just mentioned?
No, I will just respond by one comment that in any country that you go, there are exchange regulations and you have to deal in that country in the currency of that country. In India, Indian rupee, we need to trade, but not something which is in a bank, but you need to trade in cash. Unless you change the currency that is accepted, because in the 2G scam, it is very easy to color that it is a big nexus. But in the whole 2G or any licensing, is there any corporate, anybody, any company, could they get anything if they don't make the payments? And we have to correct that.
Okay. Mr. Subramanian, we've heard of a host of issues, and I'm sure these are issues that you would have seen during your tenure coming up time and time again. A lot of changes are required. We're in the midst of the start of the next assembly elections, and already many issues are coming to the fore. Having said that, we're also discussing a lot about electoral reforms. Do you think that holds the key? That some of the proposals, or what would you think are the most important proposals that need to be implemented, maybe in the next 2 years, to ensure that we do clean up the act and we see better compliance at that level?
Paramita, I think there is a kind of internal coherence and consistency in all of this. So if you start with electoral reform, it is like exactly the Lokpal. The question is, will Lokpal solve anything? No. One person, there's no silver bullet to remove corruption from India. The Lokpal indicates a will of the people to have somebody say, you have prima facie made a mistake, step down. Till you are cleared in a court, you have no fundamental right to hold office because you are under a cloud. It is the start of a picture. Here we have got cases of chief minister after chief minister, 25 years later. And I think only the other day, Sukram, when he is too old to go to jail, etc., I don't have to flog the point. So I think it is the start of a game. Yes, we need at the village level, we need at the Thana level, we need at the records level, at the policeman level, at the corporate level, the excise level, electricity, every level that you see. So it is a disease like diabetes or blood pressure, which is spread everywhere. And therefore you have to go to the root cause of that. And the start of it is electoral reform, which is not the end of the whole thing. But once the electoral reforms takes place, and Jagat Ramkar correctly pointed out, they said India is, when there is a huge problem, economy problem all over America, all over Europe, India is 8%, 9%. Answer is simple. Our economy is not the check money. Our economy is the black money, and therefore whatever else is happening elsewhere is not affecting us so much. And therefore, which is not a good thing. I mean, in this particular case, I think the key is that. So nobody can argue that correcting the politician electoral reform is the end of it. But I think that is really the signal that the country is serious to make a change.
In terms of the role of the bureaucracy, and Mr. Subramanian, while there are many corrupt chief secretaries, and we've seen many of them being hauled up, the fact is not all of bureaucracy is bad.
No, on the contrary.
On the contrary.
The number is his. The 90% number is his.
Absolutely.
Most of the people, they want to do good, they are solid, they are extremely intelligent, and I go to Mussoorie to give lectures.
Yeah.
Starting to 25-year service, the anger they have, I can see. the motivation they have, I can see. But they are powerless because with transfers, postings, I think one municipal corporation in India had 8 transfers a year.
Yeah.
The reasons are obvious. So with transfers, postings, adverse entries, sidelining, and bringing the wrong kind of people into authority, the whole system has been subverted. So one potential is the police force and the civil service force. These have been completely neutralized. And there's a tango between the business group. So this is the game plan which is being unfolded.
जब तक बल्ला चल रहा है ठाठ है, जब बल्ला नहीं चलेगा तो
बिरला सन लाइफ इंश्योरेंस के वेल्थ विद प्रोटेक्शन सॉल्यूशंस, जिंदगी के उतार चढ़ाव में जियो विश्वास के साथ।
M-Commerce can be used by the insurance industry for greater penetration, cost effectiveness and payment convenience. HSBC presents next-gen financial services automation in commerce insurance services.
In a country like India where banking is still growing up, it's important that payment infrastructure is well coordinated.
A panel discussion on utilizing M-Commerce to increase the outreach of insurance services only on ET Now.
Brought to you by HSBC, best domestic cash management bank in India.
These people are here to discover new Colgate Sensitive Pro Relief. Rub this where you feel the pain. Go on, take another sip.
Again.
How do you feel?
I think it's amazing.
Brush every day for lasting results. New Colgate Sensitive Pro Relief. Instant and lasting sensitivity relief. Or your money back.
I want to talk about empowering the bureaucracy to make sure that, you know, like you have, for instance, in some cases, though the RTI has been misused in some cases, but it has been an empowering tool for many citizens of the country. Similarly, for the bureaucracy, when we talk about empowering, and you would have been in positions, I mean, I know with the black money cases, there's a whole amount of heat on you. Maybe I'm putting you in an uncomfortable spot, but, you know, speak your mind here. What do you think needs to be done so that, you know, the next person doesn't come under pressure?
See, firstly, there was never any interference from the government not to take any step to unearth black money. Whatever, during my tenure, there was just no interference. And whatever, wherever we found evidence, we did go tongs and hammer and recovered some 30,000 crores of black money in the 2 years of my stint. Regarding bringing black money from abroad, we took all steps, whatever we could do, under double taxation avoidance agreements.
Mr. Chaudhary, you wanted to bring in a point.
Actually, I want to share and reinforce the optimism of Mr. Subramanian. We are today, in our country as the rest of the world, impacted by two strong forces. One is the rise of knowledge-based civil society, and two, social networking and technology and the accompanying aspirations of the youth. Now, as I have forecast in my various writings, these two forces are going to ensure the change sooner than we can imagine today.
Actually, that part of society stays away from debates like this. They are in a separate world. They are communicating amongst themselves. In some way, they connected during the Lokpal movement. But it's another underground movement altogether. I mean, how many young people are we seeing in the audience today? You know, that's the sad fact.
Well, how many businessmen we are seeing in the audience today? Anybody? I mean, this is because they are wanting to continue with the status quo. The point I wish to make is that they have two choices. Either the business and the political elite change willingly, or they will be forced to change.
They will force change.
Mr. Jagat Ramkar, this is the second year that you've seen, that you have initiated this conference. How are you feeling more optimistic, or do you think the situation is status quo?
I see more like a status quo, with only one change. Last year, we were trying to create the awareness for the need to fight corruption. Today, thanks to what happened in April, that awareness is already there. So we have moved on to the next phase, which is more tough, finding solutions.
Okay.
In fact, I am anchoring on to your observation which you made now and earlier, that the risk of getting caught is very high. And on this basis, I am in touch with various chambers of commerce. And I'm...
The risk of getting caught by whom?
By the risk of getting caught if you do mischief of any kind. By the politician or a businessman. Any act of corruption is likely, you might likely to get caught.
The cynic might say that
what is happening, that higher risk is leading to higher corruption. It is not reducing corruption, it has improved, it has increased the rates of corruption.
Please explain that.
Yes, but you know, people...
Earlier, if an officer was happy with maybe 1 lakh rupees, today he expects at least 10 lakh rupees
because
the risk of getting caught is higher.
No, but I think
it's like the insurance premium going up.
But the second point, you see, the risk of getting caught is higher, but we also must ensure that the certainty of punishment must be 100%.
It is not there.
Now that
I don't agree.
That is a factor we have to bring in.
He says it should be there.
Yes.
That should be there.
It is not there.
Okay, but
if
even
it is there, then even 10 lakhs will not save him. Then that will be a deterrent.
Okay.
But I want to make one point here. The problem in our country is not the noise of the corrupt. The problem is the silence of the good.
Absolutely right.
Now, with that objective, I am taking up this issue with several chambers of commerce. That look, I've even taken up with World Economic Forum, they said it can't be done. But let's see which chamber of commerce in India will do it. I have proposed to them that look, you have boards of directors. Can you ask every director voluntarily should sign just a one-line comment and put the names of those directors on your chamber website.
Yeah.
That here are 200 directors who have signed this. And they should say that I resolve to adhere to a value system of integrity in my personal and professional dealings and refrain from unjust act to gain undue advantage.
Right. So these are
So that
clearly
you get the
ideas
best
that we
deals.
need to keep in mind. There are a lot of ideas. There's a lot of will as well. And let's hope that, 2012 moving forward, we really see the change that we all want to see. And hopefully we see it coming right down from the political establishment down into all of us. Thank you so much for joining us for this special discussion. That brings us to the end of this special show and recording. We'll catch you again on ET Now.
Hi, I'm Radha.
My name's Gurja. I'm from India.
We've travelled north to south and it's just been breathtaking. This experience has been phenomenal.
Thank heaven for little girls. For little girls get bigger every day.
Lemonade is 50 cents. I take Hong Kong dollars. That's it, Auntie.
What?
Nay, I'm good, ma.
Bye.
Thank heaven.
At HSBC, we believe that in the future, even the smallest business will be multinational.
तो टिकट मिला?
नहीं।
अगले शो का मिला? अरे कोई टिकट मिला या नहीं मिला?
No.
फिर तुम इतने खुश क्यों हो?
क्योंकि एंटरटेनमेंट स्टॉक सुपर हिट।
You're so stupid, yeah.
Always thinking markets. ET Now.
Pioneering Spirit, a product of Lufthansa, is back with Season 3, a television series partnering the success of Indian business, where pioneers of today select pioneers of tomorrow. Be there and see the doors of success open for you. Win a sponsorship to a business program at Cambridge, a Thai mentorship, a business class ticket to Europe, and an invite to ET Now's flagship events. Log on or call to register. Pioneering Spirit, a product of Lufthansa, only on ET Now.
I'm coming for blood.
Oh my God, this is it.
Time